have a fashion designer in the house. Help me welcome Abdulhamid Haruna to the program this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much.
You know, in Nigeria, we are rich in our culture, and we can as well use our fabrics to interpret our culture. And as a fashion designer, I want to start like this. In Nigeria, our fabrics, we have different kinds of fabric. Are we putting it? Are we really putting it into good use?
Not at all.
Okay, if you say not at all, the next question is how?
Yes.
Okay.
I think Western influence has really damaged our culture.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So people don't see wearing our local fabric. They don't see it as normal again. They see it as local. You get, and it's something that is deeply affecting our culture.
Yes.
And who we truly are, because this is what defines us. Culture is one of the things that make Nigeria unique, make Africa unique, and the way the world is moving fast, we are leaving that part of us behind.
Okay.
Which is not
it's
supposed
not
to be.
good.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Because you know our culture defines us anywhere we go to, and we can use our fabrics to represent our culture anywhere we go to. Now, you know about Kaduna Industrial Revolution, because when you talk about Kaduna, we know there are so many textiles industry there in those days. Now, let's talk about how can it be revamped? How can it be bounced back to what it used to be before?
I think government have a big role.
Okay.
Yes. Government can actually hand it over to private sectors.
Wow.
And create enabling environment for them to run the business.
Okay.
You understand? If private investors can come into that sector to take advantage, all the government needs is to market that part of it to them. They will come and invest, use their own money to develop it, and it will create more employment for Nigeria youth.
Okay.
And not that as well, it will also promote Nigerians. We spend a lot of money in exporting products, especially our fabrics. You understand? So that will save a lot of money.
Okay. That's a very good one. Now, let's talk about fashion and show business. You know, it's a global enterprises. How can we tap into it as Nigerians?
Okay. I even have an event coming up very soon.
Okay.
Okay. And I think fashion, show, and entertainment industry, they work hand in hand.
Okay.
Yes. And one of the biggest challenges is enabling environment. Where did those fashion designers source their materials from? Is it even affordable? Is it encouraging? You understand? So if they have an enabling environment for such thing, a creative director can come up with a design, collaborate with a celebrity. Okay, come, let's do business. I do my own part as a creative designer. You do your own part to model and market it. So you see there will be harmony in such thing. So from my own part, I've come up with a concept called Itinochi Revolution.
Okay, what does that mean?
This is Itinochi.
Okay.
So it is locally called Itinochi from where I come from.
Okay.
And Ibira people are one of the major producers of this.
Okay.
Yes. So, and over time, we've lost that part of our culture. And we see that what can we do to revive that rich part of our culture? We came up with a program called Itinochi Revolution, where we gather people of interest that have interest for culture and for African to come and promote this Itinochi very well. So if you are coming to that event, you are expected to come with a touch of this.
At least.
Aside that, you use it as head tie, and we are expected that you come with your family. You understand? So by creating this part, you see that sometimes people don't, people are taken away by possibly their occupation, everybody is busy, you understand. But if you have such programs like this, it's going to engage people and remind them that, oh, this is where we come from. We have to uphold these values because it is being passed to us from generation to generation, and it is our responsibility
to pass it on.
Yes.
Okay. You're really doing a good one there. And now, can you tell us the role of government in promoting, in advancing this fashion industry? At least, government has a role to play when it comes to promoting this kind of industry, which
Yes.
is fashion industry.
They do.
Okay.
One of the first thing that we first question that we ask, are they proud of Nigerians? If yes, are they rocking or wearing made in Nigeria? You see, you cannot tell someone to do something and you that is saying it, you are not doing it. So if we must value everything about Nigerians, the government has to show a good example. You understand? You cannot say I should eat this food and you don't eat the same food, you are eating something else. So you see, if they can be a role model, a true reflection of the ideal society that we want. If they can represent that, Nigerians don't have problem with the rest.
We don't have problem. Our own is just to wear it, rock it anywhere we go to. We are preaching the gospel of culture.
Yes.
Because we know our culture means a lot to us.
Yes.
Now, what does Nigerian fabrics means to cultural diversity? Because where I am coming from, I have my own attire as well.
Yeah.
If you put on your own attire and I put on mine, at least it tells the world that I am from so place. So tell us more about that.
See, when we talk about culture, fashion, they are beautiful topic to discuss.
Yeah, they are.
Because it defines the people. You understand? People see different culture differently, but no, you have to see it uniquely.
Okay.
Yes, because it defines who you are.
Okay.
And anywhere you are, when you see someone from your own hometown, there's this kind of joy, like, see my people there.
Joy of acceptance.
Yes.
And you want to be part of whatever things you're doing.
You understand? And now we are living in a global community where it is very hard for you to identify who is who. Imagine they have an occasion where most Ebira people wear this. They can easily link up. See my brother here, see my brother here. You see, it promotes unity among the people. I don't know if
I do, and you are making a very good point.
We really need to uphold that.
Okay.
It's not something to be shied about.
I know. Okay, now as a fashion designer, I want to, this period is your time. Tell us, how is the business out there?
The business, though the economy is bad,
okay.
But we are hopeful that things will get better, especially working towards campaign. There will be a lot of work. So it's going to be very, very productive for us. Yeah.
Okay, so before I let you go, you are going to give us your final words for designers on fabric utilization, how we can use it well to interpret our culture anywhere we go to.
I think the first thing is we need to be creative.
Okay.
There's one man that said that if you want to create something new, you have to be insane about it.
Okay.
Such that it doesn't have to make sense to you. So that's how designers do as well. You come up with something that doesn't even make sense at all. As far as you can find a perfect model to bring the beauty out of it, you see people will accept it no matter how it looks. So we need to be very, very creative. If you are a designer out there, don't give up. Always come up with a fresh design and make sure you put it out to the world to see. You're promoting yourself and you are also promoting Made in Nigeria. So you don't know how much you're contributing to the economy of our country, but when you stop, you will see how you feel.
Thank you very much for taking your time to share this wonderful information with us on the program this morning.